Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And by the title of the video, by the box, you can tell this is something different, something special. Technically a one of one, since it's a Nike by you. If you are not familiar with that, it is a Nike program to where you can actually make your own sneakers based on specific models and stuff they release and certain materials depending on what they have available at that time. This just has the CRTM. I'm not going to show the front of the box because it actually has a picture of the sneaker and it actually has my name on it. So we are going to leave that out of the frame so you guys can just get an idea of the box, what we have here. And I will get into the sneakers so you guys can see what we've got. And I don't want to kind of ruin the surprise because they are really nice. So obviously we will get into these. This particular pair of Nike Air Force Ones released on, I believe, February 28th is when I replaced my order, 2022, for $140 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So this is a special sneaker. I will discuss the details in a second, but I will show the little hang tag you get, which is a toothbrush. And if you guys are not familiar, the toothbrush back in the day, we used to scrub our sneakers clean with it, and you would use an old toothbrush for that. Obviously not one you would scrub your sneakers and then brush your teeth. That would be disgusting. So we do have a little bit of mismatched detail. These swooshes are different colors and different leather, so we'll show that in a second. But overall, this is a sneaker that resembles something very, very special to me, and that is the channel you guys are watching. I love doing YouTube. When I started it, I never thought I would try to turn it into something permanent, and I'm still working towards that goal. The subscribers have been still growing, and I thank everybody for coming by, watching the channel, being part of this, and that's why we have on the back here, in silver stitching, I know it's a little hard to read because a little bit of script, but you have RBT1G, review by that one guy. So my channel name scripted in there. I only had 5 letters to use, or 7 was the max. So I wanted to put something to kind of resemble the channel, and that's where obviously the colors come from. We have a shimmer on the red to resemble YouTube's colors with the white and the black. I mixed up with a shimmering metallic red. We used a white tumbled leather on the mid panel here, which the leather quality I'm really happy with, is really nice. The black swoosh is a flat swoosh in a just plain flat leather. On the toe box, it is peripheраted tumble leather. Once again, the same you get on the mid panel here. Great material. And I decided to do the air black on the white midsole instead of having it white. Maybe I should have left it white, but I kind of liked a little bit of hints of black on the sneaker, so I wanted to contrast it a little bit. The reason why I chose the gum outsole in this color was there wasn't a darker color, kind of like the regrind, but this is supposed to resemble the boxes that I get from the sneakers for the channel and filming. So I went with a box color, YouTube color upper, and a little bit of silver for the stitching of the name, you know, because the big goal for most YouTubers is to reach that 100,000 subscriber mark to get the plaque from YouTube. And if I can get there one day, it would be great, and it would be because of you guys. So once again, this was inspired by the channel. I thank everybody for being part of this. This was something I wanted to do, but I wanted to wait until at least I was a year monetized, and that's where we are at. There is a peripheраted toe box going up to a white out Air Force One lace debray. There is nothing underneath that. It's just an all white Air Force One debray. There is the medial side, same color blocking as the lateral side, black, red, white, tumbled leather. On the back, we have a little bit of difference. So we have a black leather heel patch here with the black Nike Air stitched in and black on the heel striping. And on the other sneaker, you have a tumbled white leather swoosh, which goes across the upper. On the back, you have Nike Air stitched in white instead of black, like on the other one. And the medial side has a white tumbled leather swoosh. So I thought it was kind of cool to mismatch the swoosh on the sneakers, kind of give it a little bit more uniqueness, one of one look. So going up the tongue, we have the black leather tongue on both sneakers. There is no mismatch there. And on the top of the tongue, I decided to leave it with the Nike Air Force One Anniversary Edition patch. And that is because it is 2022 and the Air Force One released in 1982. This is the 40th anniversary, and that's where I thought it was really cool that for the 40th anniversary of the Air Force One, I was also celebrating 1 year anniversary this month in March of being monetized on YouTube. And I planned for this, decided to make them, and I'm really happy I went through with it. So we have a soft kind of platinum gray lining, black insole with the white Nike Air underneath the heel, and the same color blocking is on the other one with the insoles. I did white laces. I know it's pretty simple, but I figured the black would be too much. I didn't want to do red, and I figured the white lace would look great, and I'm really happy with the way these came out. Remember, I did this design, I chose the color blocking, I kind of put everything together, and I'm really happy with the way they came out. I want to hear what you guys have to think of this down below in the comments for the 40th anniversary of the Air Force One and the 1-year anniversary of the channel being monetized. So once again, without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I know that's kind of like I could have done it by myself, but I wouldn't have had a reason. And because the channel's been doing well and it's still growing, I wanted to kind of commemorate that 1-year anniversary for myself. So thank you all for being part of the channel. I'd love to hear what you guys think about my design, how you think about the channel so far, everything that's going on in YouTube. Just let me know down in the comments. I'll try to answer back to everybody. I thank everybody for the support. I'll try to get some conversation going with everyone. Please stick around. I got more great stuff coming shortly. And I thank everybody for being part of this channel, and I hope to see you around the next video. All right?